Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video, I will be talking about making friends as an adult. So keep watching. Alright, so when I was younger, I always had like a few friends. I never really like had a whole bunch of friends, but I had like a few select of like good friends. I've always had trust issues with friendships as well because of the simple fact like sometimes people just want to be your friend to know your whole life, to go to your enemy about it. So I always had like a little bit of trust issues, like who I could let in, who I could like tell my secrets to, and who can I trust and stuff like that. So when I was younger, my mom always used to tell me, be careful with the friends that you get. Sometimes people just want to be your friend to get benefits, to know your secrets, to tell the whole world. So you know, as a kid, you always think your mom is right. So I never really gave a lot of like, once people would do one shady thing to me, I would cut them off. Friendship over. So that's just how I've always been, how I grew up to be. It is just me. But recently I had like a best friend, like we were best friends, like we did everything together. We would go grocery shopping together, we would go, when I'm telling you everywhere, it was everywhere. So I had a best friend like 2-3 years ago, I believe. So let's call this person Rosa. So with Rosa, I felt so comfortable. I used to tell her everything. She used to tell me everything. Like it was just always us two. We would go on trips together. It was just like a full-blown sisterhood. Like it was such a good friendship at first. So then Rosa got a boyfriend. But she will always tell me like, don't worry. When I met her, when we started getting close, I already had my boyfriend. Me and my boyfriend's been together for a long time. That's a whole nother video. And I always made time for our friendship. Like I was always cool. If she wanted to hang out, just me and her, we would just hang out, me and her. Like I would make time for the friendship. She wasn't like that. So, she always used to tell me like she wasn't like that she would never choose a guy over her friend, that she would not like stop hanging out with me just because she had a boyfriend. She got a boyfriend and guess what, guys? Everything. She stopped hanging out with me, which I don't care, like cool, do you? If you have a boyfriend and that's how you are, I don't really care. But the only thing that bothered me is like you told me you were not like that. And then you're doing exactly what you said you were, like what you said you were not gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it like pissed me off, because I would never be like that to a friend. I make time for friendships, even though I'm in a relationship. I have a whole family. I have 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? But I still make time for friendships because that's just the person that I am. So when it comes to friendships, I like to be very open. Like if you're my friend, we are friends, bitch. Like we are friends. But I mean, like that's what a friendship is. You're supposed to be open with your friends, tell friends your secrets, or you know, like just feel comfortable with your friends. Like I just feel like now, like being an adult, it's like there's no time to waste. So it's like if a friendship is not working and you don't feel like it's worth even trying to fix it, just let it go, because there is no time to waste. I mean, I don't like wasting my time. I cherish my time so much. I hate wasting my time, especially on something I give energy to, because once I give energy to, that means I want to do it, or you know, I put my all in it. And if I feel like you're not doing that, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not about to do that for you. Like that's just not how it's gonna go. And especially like I'm older now, I'm not a little like in middle school, like, oh, I'm not your friend no more, and then 2 weeks later we're friends again. Like I don't have time for that. I do not have the time. And I feel like sometimes if you don't like something in a friendship, relationship, speak up. Don't stay quiet, guys, because then if you stay quiet, they're gonna keep doing the same thing and the same thing all over again just because you never spoke up about it. But with this friendship, honestly, let me just say this, there is no bad blood. It's just a friendship that was not gonna move from there just because I had my reservations, and I just felt like, don't tell me you're not some way and then be exactly that same way when you get a relationship. There's no bad blood. I wish her well. Hope she's doing good, and vice versa. Like I have no bad blood, no bad intentions. There's no drama. We're not beefing. it's just like, that's not me. I'm also the type of person, even if we're not friends no more, I will keep your secrets to the grave, because when we told each other those secrets, we were friends. I trusted you, you trusted me, so I would never tell nobody about it. Well, let's go back to Rosa. I remember it was one New Year's Eve, right? This is already when our friendship would have already go downhill, because like we were such party girls. So before I get into the New Year's Eve story, I just want to say, like, when we used to party, we used to party. So when she got with this guy that she's dating, we used to get blackout drunk. Like, we used to drink, we used to party, like have a good time. We're young adults, we could do that. And then when she got with her boyfriend, he didn't really used to drink. So like everything he would do, she would do. Like, bitch, do you not remember we used to get like drunk, go out and just party, have a good time? And she was not a good time anymore. And I just feel like I just felt at the moment, I'm like, I don't want to pretend. Like, I already know the real you, and now you're pretending to be somebody else because you have this boyfriend that doesn't like to drink. No, it was just not gonna work out. It was just not. So going back to the New Year's story, I remember she texted me and she was like, oh, I miss our friendship. She said, Happy New Year's, I miss you, I miss our friendship. I was like, yeah, I miss our friendship too. But I just didn't feel like I had to fix it because I didn't ruin it. You did. So like, cool, I could tell you our friendship was good. I do miss our friendship, but I am not gonna fix it because I didn't ruin our friendship. You did that. And then after she sent me that text message, I found out weeks later the only reason she missed our friendship was because her man dumped her. Like, what? I'm not a rebound friendship. Like, oh, because you have but your man dumped you, now you miss me. Like, when you guys were together, you wouldn't even text me. You'll go weeks without texting me. And it's just like, why you miss our friendship now? Oh, because your man's not there, because he broke up with you. I just feel like that's not a good friendship. So why would I try to fix that? Like, you ruined it, you fixed it. I ain't fixing it. Because she was a person also, like, if we had a disagreement and she was in the wrong, because I'm not saying I'm perfect. Sometimes I'm wrong too, and I admit to that, and I will apologize for that. But like, she never will say sorry or nothing. And I'm just like, why I keep trying on this friendship when I'm not getting nothing out of it? And I'm not saying that you need to get something out of a friendship, but if you're not even getting a friendship out of it, why are you even trying to be friends with that person? Like, I don't feel like it's worth it. It is not worth it, guys. So don't waste your time, especially as a young adult, do not waste your time on a friendship, going back and forth with somebody. If you feel like that person is not meeting your needs as a friend, cut them off. And there has to be no beef, there don't gotta be no bad blood, there don't have to be nothing. Just cut them off. You're not fitting in my lifestyle right now. You're not fitting in something that I'm trying to do. You don't fit in my future, just cut them off. There has to be no drama. Like, I feel like sometimes people feel like, oh, we have to start this whole drama because we're not friends somewhere. Like, no, sometimes you outgrow friendships. It happens. It could happen in less than a year. It could happen 10 years from now. But it does happen. Everything, you outgrow everything. Like, this girl changed so much that we used to drink hard liquor, and she couldn't, after she met her boyfriend, she couldn't even, all she could drink was beers, like, because that's what he would drink. And I was just like, I was so confused because I know a different side of her. Maybe the side that I knew of her is not the real side of her. I don't know. But I was just confused because I was like, we drink way more than this. And she was like, oh no, because why, her man doesn't drink? Like, that was just like, too much changes for me. I'm not about to do that. Not when I'm an adult. I ain't doing that. I don't have to do it. I'm not obligated to do it, so I'm not going to do it. Like, I feel like she was always wanting his approval. Like, oh, you can't wear this and that, and she wouldn't wear it. Like, always looking for an approval from him. Like, girl, that's your boyfriend, not your daddy. But I guess girls are like that, I don't know. But you see, like, my friend, my real friend will never change for a man. She will never stop chilling with me for a man. So that's when I knew the friendship just had to be over, because my friend, a friend that I know that loves me, that I love them, would never choose a man. And I'm not even saying choosing a man, like spending time together. I would not spend time with my boyfriend and just spend time with her. So it's like, why you couldn't do the same thing? So that's why I'm like, my best friend would never do that. It's just like, when you're older, you know when a friendship is not worth saving. And that's just how I felt. I felt like the friendship was not worth saving. So I didn't save the friendship, because if it was for me, we'll still be friends right now. But she didn't want to fix it. So I was tired of fixing it. I'm not going to keep fixing a friendship if I don't have to. I will give you 3 times. The 3rd time, I'm not doing it. That's all on you. You said you claimed you missed our friendship, but did nothing about it after the text message. I'm not gonna do nothing about it either. I just felt like, being an adult, I have no time to waste. Cool if you wanna be my friend, cool if you don't. I don't really care. It's not a big deal to me. It never has been a big deal to me. I've always had a few friends. I was never like, oh, I had a whole group of friends. That was just not me. That will never be me. So it's like, cool if you don't want to fix it, cool if you do. I don't really care. But as an adult, guys, don't let nobody waste your time. Being friendship, being relationship, being family members, you don't got time to waste. Especially what we're going through right now with this crisis, there is no time to waste. So if you need to cut somebody off, no bad blood, you do that. And you always wish them well. I always wish them well, because I am not no hater. And I will always wish somebody well, because that's just how I am. Even if we're not friends no more, and people be like, oh, you know, so-and-so is doing this, and they're like, oh my God, good for them. Because that's just how I am. I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, and it's just not me. I always wish people well, because I would hope that they're doing the same thing for me, honestly. If they're not cool, if they are cool too, like, it's not a big deal for me. So this is my opinion, guys, on having a friendship as an adult. If you don't want to invest no time in it, do not do it. You're not obligated to do it, okay? Anyways, guys, this concludes my video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And remember to hit the notification button to get notified for my next video. Thank you. Bye.